Hey everybody, Jake with My Mini Habit. I thought I'd give another update on a work in progress. This is my Ogre Kingdoms army. I don't know why, but I have a bad habit of building all the models first, and I mean I'll do a couple of dry runs on the paint and see. These guys are really cool. What got me excited about them was the animals in this army are just awesome. You could do whatever you wanted to paint those out. And I typically play horde armies for some reason or another. I get wrapped into that, so it's kind of odd to pick up ogres, you know, because there's just not so many of them. But I've played a couple of games. They're a lot of fun, so I started amassing my army on my regular bulls. So if I can pull this over here, they have weapon options for the basic troops. You can either put them with two hand weapons or a hand weapon and iron fist. So I magnetized them. I figure I won't have more than one unit of iron fists really, because they can run a strong offense, you know, a big blocking wall. I'll build the rest of my bulls with the two hand weapons, because extra attacks is where it's at. But really what, see if you can see it here, the margin for error is absolutely less than a millimeter on these things. You have to be so stinking careful. But yeah, it's part of the deal. I've got my lead belchers back here. These guys are just devastating in combat. Don't mind the green stuff. Yeah, having some ranged ogres definitely can turn a tide in a battle really quickly, especially when you're getting D6 shots each. Having a couple units of those is never a bad thing. I've decided these guys are going to be a winter theme, so they'll have snow bases, and no, I'm not going to paint them blue. I am going to paint them pale, maybe with a little frostbite here and there. They'll be pale, and with all of the stone effects, I'll paint them as ice blocks. That should come out pretty nice. I haven't put any of the Noblars or anything else on the bases quite yet. I think there's a place for Noblars in an ogre army, and it's certainly not going to be on the front lines. I know they're cheap, I know they're expendable, but I don't know. I like the ogres better. So I'll put some on some bases as decoration or accoutrements. Another thing I'm doing with the standard bears is boring out the stabs, or the standard poles, so that I can interchange different banners depending on what's going on for certain magic banners or battle standards. Here's my bruiser. You know, I'm not going to get into the fine cast debate right now. You know, you can see there's a lot of green stuff on there, but I don't care. It's part of the deal. If that makes me a fanboy, so be it. But cool model. It's fun to paint. And this guy will be a lot of fun to paint. Brag the Gutsman. Even the cover art on this guy is just so incredibly creepy. You know, you look at the grin on his face, and the snarky pose. I leaned him in with his right foot to really give that come on, come get you some look. Yeah, he's a creepy dude. I like him a lot. He's standing on gut plates of other ogres that he's executed or assassinated. So if you ever get a chance to read the backstory on this guy, Bragg the Gutsman, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I've got another battalion box to build. I've got 2 more Mournfangs. I've got the big Iron Blaster that is currently, and I got the Palanquin built. I got the Rhinox built. Got some wheels to put on it. But you know, you get to a certain point in a model and you look at it and say, you know, right now is a great time to stop and paint before I glue it all together, because you want to be able to get all this detail before you put the wheels on. You don't have to, but it would certainly make it a lot easier. Oh great. Gotta love it. Tiny pieces. Tiny pieces. Snap. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go fix that. And then I'll give you an update on my ogres as I get them primed and painted. Maybe I'll do a painting tutorial on the skin. It's going to be real similar to Alexandra's pale-skinned ogres, but you know, again, I'm just doing this. This is an addition to my hobby, so I'll talk to you guys later. Please subscribe, and again, if you like it, like it. Talk to you later.